Hello, everyone. Let's talk about something truly transformative, detachment. You've probably heard that if you want to manifest something, you must desire it deeply. But there's a twist. It's not about holding on to that desire with a tight grip. It's about letting go, relaxing, and trusting. The more detached you are from needing your desire, the faster it finds its way to you. And this isn't some distant concept, it's a powerful practice that any of us can start embracing today. When you're caught in the grip of want, craving something so intensely, you're actually building resistance. Imagine standing in front of a door you're desperate to open. You can keep pushing, putting in more and more energy, yet the harder you push, the more it seems to stay shut. Now, consider stepping back, taking a breath, and just allowing that door to open naturally. That's what detachment is, a conscious step back, creating the perfect space for your desires to flow to you effortlessly. Detachment doesn't mean giving up on what you want. It doesn't mean abandoning your dreams. Instead, it's an acknowledgement that you don't need to strain or struggle to bring your vision to life. When you let go of the fear of not having it, you begin to live from a place of inner peace and expectancy. This is where true power lies. You might wonder, how can I let go and still keep my vision alive? It's simple. Visualize your desire clearly and feel the joy of having it now. But once you've done that, release any obsession over how or when it will come. Trust that it's already making its way to you. This is where detachment meets faith. It's a quiet confidence that what you want is already yours. Let's think of it like planting a seed. Once you've planted it in the soil, you don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing, do you? No. You water it, you nurture it, and you trust that beneath the surface, it's coming to life. You don't question it every day. That's exactly how your desires work. Once you plant them in your mind, you have to let them grow naturally. Constantly questioning or doubting delays the process. It's like unearthing that seed repeatedly, stopping it from taking root. Now, what happens when you cling too tightly to something? Think about holding sand in your hands. The tighter you grip, the more it slips through your fingers. Your desires are much the same. When you hold them loosely and lovingly, they're more likely to stay with you. But when you hold on from a place of need or fear, you end up pushing them away. Detachment is the art of allowing. It's shifting from a state of grasping to a state of receiving. Remember, what you truly desire is already aligned with you. The work isn't in chasing it but in becoming a person who calmly allows it into their life. When you operate from a mindset of lack, you only reinforce the idea that it's missing from your life. But when you detach, you operate from a place of abundance and assurance, letting the natural flow of life bring it to you. Consider the power of silence in this practice. When you're constantly talking or thinking about your desire, you're reminding yourself that it hasn't manifested yet. Silence creates a calm mental space where you're not constantly activating the energy of want or lack. Instead, you allow peace to fill your mind, and in that peace, your desires are free to take shape. This inner quiet makes room for manifestation. There's a difference between wanting something and believing it is already yours. When you believe that what you want is yours now, your mind rests in assurance rather than striving. You act as if it's already here, and soon enough, your reality will begin to reflect that belief. Manifestation is about matching your inner state with your outer world. When you feel at peace within, when you feel whole and content, your world mirrors that peace. Detachment requires trust, but that trust is not blind faith, it's an assurance based on understanding. You understand that you are the creator, that your world is a reflection of your inner beliefs and feelings. The stronger your trust in this truth, the easier it becomes to release the need to control every outcome. Ask yourself, how does it feel to truly believe my desire is already here? Notice that when you shift into this belief, the feeling of lack disappears. You're no longer in a state of waiting, you're in a state of experiencing. Detachment, then, is living as if, feeling as though your desire is already part of your life. Imagine you're setting a destination in your mind. You have clarity on what you want, and that clarity creates a straight path. But instead of constantly thinking about whether you're on the right path or second-guessing your steps, you allow yourself to walk it with ease, trusting the direction you've set. Along the way, you'll encounter situations, opportunities, and moments that move you toward what you desire. They may not look exactly as you expected, but they're always aligned with that internal direction you've set. Let's also talk about the energy you radiate. When you're relaxed, you're magnetic, whether or not you realize it. People and opportunities gravitate towards those who carry peace within themselves. This is why detachment is so effective. It's not about losing your passion. It's about cultivating a calm that naturally pulls in everything you seek. In this calm, the signals you send out become clear, undiluted by stress or impatience. There's something special about aligning with your goals at the core level without feeling as if you need to force them into existence. Consider each desire you have as already done. When you hold this belief, you're not living in lack but in fullness, carrying a subtle energy of confidence wherever you go. This quiet power sets you apart, helping your desires take shape in ways you couldn't have orchestrated yourself. And now, as we conclude, let's draw this all together. This journey of detachment isn't about leaving behind what you love, but about allowing it to come to you in a way that feels natural and rewarding. Take this approach each day. When you feel yourself wanting to control, remember to pause and return to this inner stillness. That's where your strength lies, not in overthinking or in desperation but in a relaxed, knowing confidence. Now, let's discuss the mind's natural tendency to worry and wonder. Our minds often want to know how things will unfold, but this need for certainty is what keeps us from truly letting go. When you detach, you say to yourself, I don't need to know the details. I trust that everything is working out for me. You release yourself from the need for answers, and in that space, miracles occur. Another way to nurture detachment is through gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have. When you're grateful, you're affirming that you're already blessed, that your life is already full. This sense of fullness allows you to let go of striving, to relax into the knowing that more blessings are on their way. Gratitude is a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive even more. Think of detachment as an open hand. With an open hand, you're receptive, allowing what you desire to come to you. You're not grasping or struggling, you're in a state of receiving. This openness is the essence of true manifestation. When you detach, you're saying, I am enough. My life is abundant. I am ready for more, but I do not need to force it. What if doubts or fears arise? Acknowledge them, but don't give them power. Your fears are not the final truth, they're just passing thoughts. Each time you notice a fearful thought, remind yourself, this is just a thought. I am not bound by it. This simple practice shifts you back to a place of inner peace, back to a state of allowing. The beauty of detachment is that it allows you to live fully in the present moment. When you're detached, you're not anxiously looking toward the future or regretting the past. You're here, now, embracing life as it is. This presence makes your energy magnetic, drawing to you the very things you once chased. Detachment is a quiet confidence that everything is unfolding as it should. You don't need to rush or strain. When you let go, you open yourself to the flow of life, trusting that each step, each moment, is leading you closer to your desires. In the end, detachment is freedom. It frees you from the need to control every outcome, from the weight of constant worry. It brings you back to yourself, to the core of who you are, a creator, whole and complete, capable of bringing forth any desire. So today, as you move forward, practice this art of letting go. Not as an act of giving up but as an act of trusting, knowing that what's meant for you will always find its way. As we bring our time together to a close, let me leave you with a powerful thought. What you're seeking is seeking you too. Let go of urgency and relax into this truth. The most profound manifestations are born from this peace, from a mind and heart open to all possibilities. If you found this message inspiring, Let me invite you to share your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Doing so lets more people like you find empowering messages just like this one. Here's another way to show your appreciation: tap that subscribe button and become part of our circle, where inspiration and growth are always at the forefront. If you're feeling connected to the power of detachment we discussed, give this video a thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe so you can stay connected to more insights and wisdom that uplift and guide you. Perhaps you feel that this is something others need to hear as well. Liking and subscribing helps us reach even more souls, sharing insights that are transformative. Lastly, if this resonated with you, hit subscribe to stay tuned for more guidance. A simple like can also let us know these messages are what you're looking for.